just getting ready for the cricket.
Let's go. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for coming to the health and safety meeting today. I'm going to run through a few hazards involved with working with the timber that we use on the workshop floor. So first up, just want to remind you all to always wear your PPE. So you got safety boots, overalls, hearing protection, safety glasses, and especially when you're working with the timber, that you wear your dust mask or your welding masks. Just the dust and the fumes from cutting the timber are pretty hazardous to your respiratory system. And I just want to double check, do all you guys have your proper PPE? Yeah, if you don't, Gavin and Mike, they're all over it. They'll help you out if you don't have the appropriate gear, and they'll sort you out. So the equipment that we use for cutting the timber, the jigsaws, circular saws, the table saw, drills, sanders, bandsaw. Do you guys think of any other tools that we use down there? Sander, jigsaw, the grinders. Oh yeah, clean up the edges. But all the hazards are generally the same for all of those tools. So they've all got sharp spinning discs or moving parts that you need to be aware of. The noise involved in the machines and cutting of the timber is a hazard. If it's electrical powered, you always have that hazard of an electrical shock. Or if it's air operated, if you get air pressure in your blood system, it's not too good for anybody. The tripping hazards involved with the extension cords or air lines is pretty good, so just be aware of that. And the debris and dust involved, the offcuts, or just the part that you're making. So just before you start working, just check the tool, whatever you're using, to make sure all the safety guards and everything are all okay to use. Check it over, make sure it's all good, all the wire, there's no wire showing or anything. Give it a once over. If there's a problem, don't use it. Tell the foreman, whoever Gavin, say not to use it. Maybe put a sticker or something on there to say don't use it, it's broken. With the bandsaw, just as a bit of advice, you should only have like a minimum edge sticking through your material when you're cutting, just so it doesn't grab, or if you do end up getting your fingers in there, you're only going to cut like a mil or whatever you've got sticking out instead of cutting your whole fingers up, which is ideal really, instead of cutting your whole fingers up. You shouldn't use gloves either when you're using these tools, or the moving parts could get caught in there and drag you in. If you're wearing overalls and the dome is broken, just be careful that you're not going to get dragged into it. And also use the push deck that comes with the table saw, just on smaller parts, you're not getting your fingers near the blade. And always make sure you've got a firm grip on the material that you're working with. Use clamps or whatever just to secure it, hold it onto the bench. That's good. And the material, when you're using the material, if it's treated, sometimes we use marine ply, that can be toxic to yourself, even with breathing in the sawdust and on contact on your skin. So you should wear long sleeves, we'll wear overalls, and use your breathing apparatuses. If you're working with larger pieces, always have two people giving you a lift with it. It's real awkward. We had today, we were using it, it was a bit awkward on that table saw, but two people made it a bit easier. Yeah. So it was good, so don't be shy to ask for a hand if you're cutting a large piece. And all the offcuts, if you just leave offcuts lying on the floor, they're a tripping hazard. You could trip over and hurt yourself. Even the sawdust could catch on fire, or it's another slipping hazard. Yeah, so just make sure you clean up after yourself. So just my main points, always wear your PPE. just be aware of all the hazards when you're actually using the tools and the equipment, and clean up after yourself. It's pretty easy, takes 2 seconds after you've done it. So sweep the floor, that thing doesn't have a catch on it, that table saw. So all the welding and stuff we do around here, it's pretty dangerous. Just clean up after yourself. And do you guys have any questions? Yeah, you dealing with timber, or is there something you'd like to add in that I might have missed that you'd like to add in there? Yeah, go for it.